This is the Tomica Premium Lamborghini Diablo SV, and it's not just all that great of a Tomica in general, in terms of build quality, in terms of detailing, and in terms of paint, and well, just everything in general. It's quite a terrible deal. It's crappy, and that's the only word I can describe it. At first look at it, it's great. You've got all the opening parts. The box looks great. And you've got the Lamborghini badge. And you can just believe in yourself. I paid a lot for this. I paid 66 Hong Kong dollars. I'm getting a good car. But the truth is, you ain't. And today I'm going to show you why. Now, why ain't you getting a good car? Let's start with the first impressions. This rides low to the ground just like it's supposed to be. It has some good paintwork. When you look at it at first, it seems to have some good paintwork all around. It's pretty detailed with the exhaust and the wheels and pretty much everything else. But then things get worse there. Let's start with the rear end, especially the headlights. The rear lights. It's in the rear, so it's called the rear lights. Apologies. You've got this black strip of plastic here. Got this little texture for vents, it's fine. But then look at those rear lights. It's just two crappy dots painted in crappy paint. It doesn't even stick out like a real light is supposed to be. I'm not paying for Hot Wheels. This is 4 times more expensive than the Hot Wheels. If I pay that much money, I should be getting good quality rear lights, not just crappy Hot Wheels painted on. And it gets even more Hot Wheels than that. Look at those exhausts. Hang on a sec, I'll get my Hot Wheels. Right, here I have it. This is another Hot Wheels that's 4 times cheaper. Keep that in mind, 4 times cheaper. Now, I'm not going to talk about the other stuff just yet, but in terms of quality, the Hot Wheels even seems like the better one, the detailing. At least the exhaust stick out. At least there's texture. It's just this crappy piece of plastic painted on crappy silver. The exhaust tips don't even do anything. It's just flat and disgusting, and it's utterly failure. Now, I will say, the Hot Wheels does stuff pretty crappy, like in terms of quality. It's 4 times cheaper. You also got a pretty good interior quality. And so I look at this and I was like, is it worth all that much money? Is it worth 4 times the price? I don't know. But with the Hot Wheels out of the way, let's look at the front then. You've got this little switch here, which is in orange plastic, because yes, of course it's in plastic. You flip it and up goes the light. And unfortunately, those lights are even worse than the rear lights, because they're again the same crappy silver color, exactly the same crappy silver color used in the exhaust. Right back here. Let's bring our Hot Wheels friend back here. At least the Hot Wheels tried to add some detail with the painting. They didn't. They just said, okay, I'm charging 4 times the price and I'm just going to go with silver. The same silver. Not even a small detail. And guess what? The headlight part, it's not metal. It's crappy plastic. Look at the panel gap. It's horrible. Look at the panel gap between the headlights and this. It's unacceptable for such an expensive car. And you can literally see the background here. Look. You can literally see the background. Look at the panel gap. So I'm going to put my hand over here. Look. You can see the white background. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Them charging such a price. In terms of wheels, it's fine. Just standard Tomica Premium wheels. And the doors, yes, they can open up. But they don't necessarily have to be good quality doors, because number one, they're plastic again, which I don't appreciate. Number two, they're quite flimsy, because if I can shake a door like this sideways, and it's not exactly good quality, right? Look at that. Look at how easy I can do that. Look at me just shaking the car. Doors go up. It's not even stayed put. I mean, I'm not expecting like auto art quality out of Tomica, but you can't have these doors like that. Even standard Tomicas don't have it. It's horrible. When you look at the interior, again, it's quite under detailed. Oh, disgusting. Look at the panel gap again. Horrible. Look at this. Wait. Look at this gap. How large can it be? Look at this. I can stick my whole fingernail inside. It's all terrible. Then when you look at the paintwork, it's good. Standard good Tomica paintwork. But then on the other places, look at this. You can clearly tell the difference. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. Like half of the car is plastic. I don't appreciate it from such an expensive machine. And that is the end. That is the end. I'm horrified. Literally horrified. How terrible they have done. I've never really looked closely at the car. But now I've looked closely and it is a really crappy and terrible deal. So if you see one of these, set it on fire or throw it on the ground. Or just don't buy it. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. I'm nearly to 100 subscribers. Really appreciate that. Hope you have enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next episode of The Inno Show. Goodbye.